does Mr. McMahon want with the rookie Cena?
Following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 532 pounds, Reverend Devon and Batista.
Well, there is another look at that man mountain, Batista. 6'6", some 310 pounds. The size of him.
Batista is a freak, period.
We saw Batista's in-ring debut in the WWE last week in tag team action, and Batista almost drove Randy Orton through the mat to the floor below.
Look at the shoulders on Batista, look like cannonballs on the 4th of July.
And at a combined weight of 484 pounds, Randy Orton and the Big Balboski.
Randy Orton would only request this match once he secured that the Big Balboski would be his tag team partner. You know where we are next week?
Where we at?
Smackdown. We are in Atlantic City, and that means the return of The Rock next week on Smackdown.
Good old AC, high rollers in Atlantic City. The Rock coming back home to Smackdown. It'll be a rocket buster.
And we now know that The Rock will meet The Undertaker July 21st at Vengeance. Whether or not The Undertaker is still the champion following the big matchup against Kurt Angle here tonight.
Can't wait for that match tonight. That's going to be great. And Edge and Hogan getting a tag team title shot against Billy and Chuck.
Look at that man, Batista staring down Randy Orton. I believe Randy Orton thinks he has a score to settle here tonight with Batista, who's going to start things off against the Big Balboski.
I wonder if he ran out of ink.
You know, Balboski, Taz, is 6'3", 250 pounds, but he's dwarfed by Batista.
Like I said, I wonder if the guy ran out of ink, the tattoo artist.
Yeah, that dragon tattoo.
Yeah, not Batista off the feet, though.
Oh, Balboski going for the back of the knee.
It's a veteran for you.
Trying to take the big man off his feet. And what a clothesline, the impact to Balboski from Batista.
Not just the size and impact and power of Batista, but Batista's got a certain snap to everything he does in that ring. It's pretty impressive.
I can't believe you took the opportunity today as Devon comes in off the tag to try to sit down and get something out of this Batista guy. Did you get anything out of him?
Nothing. I went up to Batista, I said, hey, let's check out this clothesline.
Oh, what impact!
Man. I said, hey, Batista, tell me a little bit about yourself. He said, I got nothing to say to you, Taz. And he walked away. I'm like, okay, you got it, no problem.
Devon in control of the Big Balboski, in addition to being in Atlantic City for Smackdown next week. WWE Superstars in Mobile, Alabama on Saturday, Savannah, Georgia Sunday, Salisbury, Maryland, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on Monday. Balboski whipped across the ring and big boot to the face of Devon.
Balboski knows he's got to take it to Devon. Devon's a heavy hitter, possesses a hell of a right hand. Just got a hell of a back elbow by Balboski.
And Devon slammed by Balboski, and Balboski is feeling it here off the ropes. Knee to the sternum. Cover, hooks the outside leg. They have him in a kick out by Devon after the count of two.
Multiple veteran by Balboski. Hit a nice move, go for the pin cover.
And here's the tag of the third-generation superstar, Randy Orton, delivering the elbow to Devon. We had the opportunity to talk to Orton today and check out the vertical leap drop kick. Here's the hook of the leg on Devon, who kicks out. And Orton was all about getting into this matchup against Batista and securing a great partner like the Big Balboski.
After we seen Batista do to Orton last week, I'm surprised Randy's out here tonight.
Shot to the kidney.
Check this out.
And Devon, the neck breaker off the second rope. And Randy Orton in La La Land. Here's the cover by Devon and a kick out.
I should ask Devon to do that move to me.
Why?
Well, I might get something I don't have. Some height.
Orton off the turnbuckle and Devon.
That's the heavy hitter. That's what I'm saying. Those big right hands of Devon.
The aggressive right hands from Devon to Randy Orton. Tag team titles on the line tonight. Hulk Hogan teaming with Edge to take on Billy and Chuck, and Edge getting a chance to team with a longtime idol, Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Devon just talking a little trash, Reverend style to Randy Orton. Come on, boy!
I don't think he was preaching to him.
Well, he's kind of preaching, testifying, hallelujah.
Boot to the face, Randy Orton, trying to get back into this matchup. Second rope, a bulldog driving Devon into the middle of the mat.
Key word was driving.
Wow. And Orton with a tag to Balboski. In. Balboski with the right hand. The former Intercontinental Champion hammering away on the Reverend Devon.
The ever-intense Big Balboski.
reversal. Balboa off the ropes. Shoulder takedown by Balboa. Devon is reeling.
And rocking. Reeling and rocking.
Uh-oh, Balboa in trouble. Looks like Devon may have been going for the sleeper. The spin out powerbomb. Here's the cover. And Batista.
Batista almost ripping Devon's leg out of his socket.
You know, Devon, a tremendous tag team athlete. Looked like he just taught Batista a trick or two. Oh, what a slam off the tag. Here's the cover by him. Hook of the leg, and Devon kicks out.
High impact power, scoop power slam by Randy Orton on Devon.
Randy Orton quick for his 6'4", 250-pound frame. Look at big in the ring.
Blind tag right there, blind tag.
Blind tag, and Batista ran into Orton. Oh, and Devon hung up on the second rope. And look at this.
Oh no, what's gonna happen to Randy Orton?
Oh, man, driving Orton into the mat.
Fireman's carry into a roll through by that freaky monster.
Look at the expression.
Oh, listen, look.
On the face of Batista, who goes shoulder first into the steel post.
Just bent the ring.
Now, Bosi just bent Devon. Oh, what a damn. Randy Orton, top rope, went for the crossbody. No elbow. Batista had him scouted. And Randy Orton,
same thing last week.
What impact. Hook of the leg. Batista is an animal. The Man Mountain picks up the win.
Reverend Devon and Batista.
Batista is scary strong.
Well, Batista, obviously Randy Orton scouted Batista a little bit from last week, but Randy Orton couldn't scout that nasty spine buster by Batista.
Devon has discovered the power.
Amen.